Hey, it's midnight. Welcome to the 24-hour Games Show Marathon. It's 12 a.m. I have sponsors to read. All right, here we go. Would I lie to you? We'll get to the game in a little bit, but I got to do this stuff first. 13th hour of the Game Show Marathon is sponsored by Highwire Improv. I know them. They're great.
Hey, J-Sec, throw me my hat.
Highwire Improv's mission is to steward a community of artists committed to growth, collaboration, joy, and justice in Baltimore and around the world through improvisational theater. Watch free live improv weekly on our YouTube channel or come and see a show at our new theater in Baltimore. To learn more, head to highwireinimprov.com. I know Corey's a part of the Highwire Improv group, so thank you. Oh,
Thank you.
And then we have Wegmans. They have a family company. You know, it's healthier. Healthier,
I cannot
better
wait to watch
food.
the supercut of how these devolve.
It has food over
80%
110
prompt to
locations
run.
up and down the East Coast. And I'll learn more at Wegmans.com. We have Weiss Markets. They were founded in 1912. Weiss is your neighborhood grocery store.
Wait, what states do they have stores in?
They have stores, believe it or not, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and you guessed it, Maryland. And beyond.
My favorite state, Virginia.
You are sure to find fresh local food at Weiss. Eat better, spend less. That's Weiss. And then finally, Unique Computer Services has been keeping businesses across the greater Philly area connected for almost 20 years. This multi-award winning team delivers managed IT, cybersecurity, and cloud solutions with fast, reliable support. Locally owned, always responsive, and I can't believe I'm saying this, they have a full PC repair. They have a full PC.
USA!
USA!
They have a full a full PC repair facility for home users
Goddamn right they do.
as well. If you want to learn more about this,
Tell me.
you have to go to
I
u-neek.com
fix my PC.
or call 1-844-GO-UNIQUE and take the stress out of tech. Thank you to our sponsors for this hour of the marathon. I know we have lots of fun doing this, so I hope they don't
It's a
mind.
blast.
Yeah, and they may not come back next year, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, we're playing Would I Lie to You? The game about separating fact from fiction, and let's meet our teams right now. Starting to my left, we have team captain, I say words, team captain Corey,
Hello.
and on his team we have the lovable Zach
Hi.
and the adorable John.
Hi.
And up against he's so cute. Up against them tonight, we have team captain Christian,
Hey.
and we have the cool guy Danny,
Hey.
and
That's cool.
the sweet Maggie.
Aww.
So the goal tonight is in my hand. I have these beautiful cards, and our panelists have not seen these cards before. Now they did submit some true stories to me before the event, but they don't know if I'm going to give them a true story or a lie. The goal is when they read this card for the first time, they have to convince the other team that it is a true story. And then after about a couple of minutes, the other team will then vote if it's a truth or a lie, and then I'll probably give points out to somebody. And whoever I like the most, they'll probably win the game. So, but
This game is rigged from the
we're
start. I'm a shoo-in.
the most important thing I can say is have fun with this. Let's not take it serious. We're gonna have some good clippable moments, I hope, from this
I'm going to
hour.
kick the other team's ass.
That's beautiful.
You're going down, buddy boy.
That's a lie.
I think David Mitchell said that one time to Lee. I'm gonna kick that team's ass. Best of luck to
I'm
you.
going to kick that team's ass.
Bob, Dad, and Dad
My
are fighting
lovely friend
again.
Josh here is going to be my card runner. Hello, Josh. So, are you ready to play?
Oh, man.
I'm ready,
Yep.
Bob.
I'm. We're gonna
Bob,
give
ready,
a
Bob?
card to Christian to start off with. let's.
right, give me the paddles, give me the paddles.
Let's see.
No, I think we get the paddles.
They get the paddles because you're reading the
So
card.
who gets the paddles?
The storyteller.
I have to reveal.
Yeah.
You guys say it, I tell you what.
All right. Give this card to Chris.
We'll get the paddles.
Oh, look away.
Bob, has anyone ever told you you look like you're going to tell us where Magellan's compass is in the Hidden Temple?
Ooh, I could tell you that.
Thank you.
He was there.
All right, Chris, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, read the card in front of you and let's go.
There is a local restaurant I refuse to visit or even order takeout from because I despise their logo.
All right, Corey's team, start asking questions.
I can start us off with just well, what's in the logo?
The logo of the restaurant that
Yeah, the
brought
thing
you.
that you hate. Yes.
The logo is of a bicycle, and I don't. The reason why I don't like it. You want to know why I don't like it?
Guys, it sounds like a lie right now.
Let me follow up.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you like it?
Nice.
I don't like it because of the combination of the logo and the name of the restaurant.
What's the name of the
And I
restaurant?
actually feel safe telling it now because since I told Bob about this, the restaurant's closed.
Okay.
Oh,
Because of the logo?
or because it was a
I
lie.
fucking hope so.
What's
The
what's
name of the
restaurant?
restaurant was The Bread Peddler.
Oh.
Now,
Okay.
The Bread Peddler was spelled Pedaleer, and the logo for the restaurant was a frog on a bicycle. Now, it's not the frog that bothers me, but this is the thing. I feel like you can clearly tell, right? And you're a graphic design guy.
I am.
I feel like what happened was they named their restaurant The Bread Peddler. Peddler being a very commonly misspelled word, they spelled it wrong, realized it after the fact, and said, fuck it, we'll just put a bike on there, and we'll make it right.
What kind of food did they serve?
Bread.
But can you go into more specific, like what can you order off? Like, what was the menu item that you would go to if you decided to come go to this place before?
When Kat and I went to the Bread Peddler, one of the things I used to order was the Eggs Benedict. Eggs Benedict Lancaster style. So it was a slice of scrapple with hollandaise sauce on it, and it was served over a toasted English muffin. I used to get my English muffin toasted extra dark.
That does sound good.
It was good.
sounds like it
I like my scrapple extra thick.
It sounds
I
like
don't
it has no egg in it.
That that may be no. I think there was an egg as well.
Oh, thank God.
I want to read it. I refused to visit. I went once.
Yeah.
I had to go to find out.
So you had
what the
one
deal
eggs
was.
Benedict, and the food was what? How was it?
Well, I'll tell you this: the eggs Benedict was okay.
Okay.
I don't remember how this happened, but somewhere in the process, we ended up with a loaf of bread. We ended up ordering a loaf of bread.
Friday nights.
I think. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, it's a $20 joke. Thanks.
Nice.
That buys me a few seconds. I think I don't remember the course of events that led to us actually owning a loaf of bread from this place because it's called the
How
bread-
big? Can you show?
Yeah. Say when.
Keep going, keep
Oh
going,
my
keep
God,
going.
baby.
Stop.
Okay.
Now let's talk about girth.
Okay.
Now do your hands. Stop.
Wait. We got to do the final.
And finally, stop. That's the bread. That's the loaf of bread.
bread.
That's it. That was a loaf of bread.
This is a tesseract.
It pissed me off so much because I think we had expected to get like toast or like some kind of dish involving the bread, and not just like a loaf of bread.
Well, you can make toast with the loaf.
Not in the restaurant, you can't.
wants to know if it was bigger than a bread box.
That's why we're at the desk.
I agree. I bet the chat does want to know if it's bigger. than that.
That does seem like a lot of bread.
It's a lot of bread. Well, that's what they peddle. So, and I can't stand the thought of lazy design in that way.
I'm gonna push Corey's team to decide if that's a true story or is Chris just telling
Here's
a
the
lie.
thing, right? He gave a lot of really good details about the bread.
Yeah.
And I'm hungry. And he's appealing to our pathos of hunger.
See, here's where we disagree.
Okay.
I ate a cheesesteak. I'm satiated.
Oh, shit.
I can see through these clear eyes.
You're satiated?
I'm
I'm
satiated.
bisexual.
Happy Pride. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride indeed.
Yep. Pop Culture Jeopardy is
Happy
now
Pride.
streaming on Amazon.
I think he's full of shit.
You're
I
full of
think so.
shit?
I think so.
I think he's full of carbohydrates because of all that bread.
All that bread.
Yeah.
I think it's
If
a lie.
you know him more than me, you know him more than me, I'm fine to go with you.
I'll say he is petty enough to boycott a restaurant over a logo.
Yeah.
I just don't think he'd boycott this restaurant over this logo.
Yeah.
Why don't you think I would boycott this particular restaurant?
I don't know.
Have you ever?
I think you like bread.
So are you saying
enjoy
team
bread.
captain? Are you, what do you go with here?
Well, let's go for a lie.
We're gonna say it's a lie,
All
Bob.
right, Chris, they're saying this is a lie. So can you tell us about this issue with this company? Is it a true story or were you telling a lie?
R.I.P. Bread Peddler. It's true.
It is true. Yes! Does not purchase
play
from a
this
restaurant because of the logo, and that place is Bread Peddler.
Terrible.
The Bread Peddler.
The
yeah,
Bread
they closed
Peddler.
a couple weeks after I sent it to you, actually.
All right, let's give this
I gotta look this up.
It's because the baker died.
let's give this to Corey. Corey, here
Wait.
comes your
The
card.
baker died.
No.
Looks
no.
like his business is toast.
Ah,
Oh, and I get the little paddle.
yeah, the paddle. All right, Corey.
This is. I once saved a cat from a dog that was on fire.
Christian's team.
Could you give us some context, please?
No.
All right.
You're gonna have to read
I think
me.
it's true.
Do we know how the dog got on fire?
So, near my house, there was a row home that had they were grilling on top of their roof deck. And so there started to be this like fire.
When was this?
This was, I want to say, last June or July.
Okay.
So it was really near my house, and so kind of walked over to see this, the spectacle of it. And out from one of the houses that the firemen were trying to save, like a dog shoots out, and it looked like it was on fire, smoke and
A
embers.
dog shoots out
It sprints out,
like a bullet.
Yeah, and it turned out, and I kind of walked, it was chasing a cat that I guess was in the building unscathed.
So despite the fact that the dog was on fire, it wasn't going to relinquish that dichotomy. It was still going to chase the cat.
It seems that the primal urges of dog v cat were not stopped by being aflame.
How long can a dog... Excuse me for a moment.
Yes.
How long can a dog run while being on fire?
I was gonna ask, like,
I
how
don't
did
know. I
the
would think it would be
dog
more
fire
of just like,
resolve?
oh God, I'm on fire.
Let,
and
let me
like
let me
try
tell
and-
you this: the first step in putting out a fire is to stop.
Which the dog didn't do.
Dog didn't
because
do.
it shot out of the
It
house.
was shot
And
shooting out the
then-
house.
And then didn't drop and or.
I saw no
roll.
dropping or rolling.
But then you
What-
also know you cover your face and roll.
I don't
That's
know.
right. What
I don't know how that's.
what size
Irrelevant.
dog was it? I don't imagine you spotted the bleed while it was running down the
We
street
got
in
you.
flames.
Say one.
It was like I guess like a golden retriever. I'm
Okay.
bad with
So bigger than a bread loaf.
bigger than a bread
Okay,
loaf,
cool.
bigger than a bread peddler.
A golden retriever on fire.
I'm not good with breeds, but it was like that size of like a golden retriever. I didn't think it was. To be fair, it was booking it.
How did you rescue the cat?
So I managed to corner the cat and scoop it up, and
While
then
the
just
dog
kind
was
of
on
dive. Well, the dog was maybe like 10,
I'm
10
sorry.
paces
The
behind.
more you say the dog, the more you sound like Jennifer Coolidge in Legally Blonde. The dog. The
dog.
Wait a second. No, it's very cute, but
We got a fucking game to play here, my guy.
in what danger did you perceive the cat to be in, other than the fact that a flaming dog was chasing it? Like, what do you think would have happened to the cat?
The cat would get on fire from the dog.
Is that how it works? The dog would have chased it, and touched the cat, and
No.
the cat would have been on fire?
You ever play The Sims?
That's not how it works.
I don't know. Look, if the stove gets on fire and then you stand next to the stove, you get on fire, and then your mom comes in and your mom gets on fire too.
Corey, I can't believe I'm saying this on camera, but life is not The Sims, man.
It was running into a pool.
Are
with
you
no
okay?
ladder.
So.
Understand?
Blink twice if you are under duress.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for financially supporting this fucking bullshit.
I'm gonna call for a verdict here after you hearing the testimony of Corey's.
If you don't mind, and we can come to our own decision here, but I text with Corey just about every day.
Yeah.
And this was less than a year ago. And if this had happened, I would have been among the first to know about it. He would have texted me as it was happening.
Yeah.
He would have FaceTimed me. And I would have seen a flaming golden retriever running out of a house, chasing a cat that was also afraid of getting caught on fire by touching the dog, a la The Sims.
Well, what if he didn't
And the
wanna
green
tell
grass
you that?
grows all around.
I'm sorry?
What if he didn't want to tell you that?
I think that Corey would never be one to throw away an opportunity to tell a good story.
Yeah.
And so I think that he would have told me, there would have been pictures. He would have been talking about it even before this game, I think.
What if I told you that it happened 3 days after Bob said he was playing Would I Lie to You?
That it happened then how did you submit it as a thing that happened if it happened after?
No, he said we're going to play it,
Okay.
and then it happened. So I decided to save it for this.
When did you submit it to him?
When he asked us.
Well, he asked us like this year.
Yep.
I don't
You
know.
would not have saved this. I don't think that
I knew we
in
were
the
gonna
midst
play.
of saving one, perhaps two flaming animals.
No, only save the cat.
What happened to the dog?
I wasn't around to look.
He didn't give a shit about the dog. The dog can burn in hell for all he cares. The cat was not on fire.
Unacceptable.
My instinct, knowing Corey and being his friend for a very long time, I think it's a lie.
I think it's a lie.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a lie? Are we
Yeah,
are we okay with
I think
making
we're in
that
agreement.
official?
Yeah.
Bob, I think we're going to say that that's a lie.
You say it's a lie.
Yes.
Corey, were you telling the truth, or was that story just a lie?
That story was absolutely a lie.
It was a lie. It is not true. Corey did not save a cat from a dog on fire.
I let that cat set on fire.
It was a baby.
Wait, no.
Yeah,
This is goes
the
to Danny.
baby was on
Oh,
fire.
God.
Uh-oh.
Here, have some.
Danny's up next.
Thank you. Me. Me. Hi. What's
All right.
up?
All right,
Cardboard,
Danny.
yes. Yes, cardboard.
Here's
Good,
your
good
card.
Who hired this guy?
Read it.
We take what
I
we can get.
got so drunk one night. I mistakenly ordered a book on Amazon to learn German. And after about 10 years, I'm still reading it.
Corey's team.
What's the title of the book? You've been sitting here looking at it for 10 fucking years.
I better hear.
Wait, turn around. You have something on your face. Come here for a second.
Yeah, what's up?
Just get a little.
Oh,
Okay, here. Wait.
what are we doing?
Is that off his face? Can you see?
Wait, hold on. No.
Keep thinking.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think you're. Are you? I think is
Are
your
you
face
good?
clean now?
Do you feel like your face?
I think so. I think so.
Okay,
yes.
good.
All right.
Good.
You
Please
good?
continue
All
with the game.
Yeah,
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
I value both of your
You are
friendships.
so welcome.
You are
And I just gotta tell you, having people like you at this marathon
Yes.
is what it's about.
Yes.
We need
Very
we
much so.
Love,
We
and
need
need
more love,
having
and we
passionate-
need more
we
people
need
to
love.
donate.
We need love.
so very
Love.
constant donating.
Love. We need love.
I think I speak for everybody in this room and on stream when I ask this question. What really was the title of that book?
And Danny, I better fucking hear an umlaut somewhere in that fucking title.
If it don't end in schnitzel.
Then, buddy, you're going in the shitzel.
It was Das Munchausen.
Just
Das Munchausen?
Which of course means.
Das
The
Mun-
Munchausen.
The Munchausen.
Okay.
Sometimes when I hang out with my girlfriend, I go to the Munchausen.
Happy Pride.
Happy
Heavy
Okay,
pride.
Das
Danny,
Munchausen.
has this book helped you in the past 10 years? in any
Absolutely
way?
not.
No, it
What,
wasn't.
what brings you back to it?
It's cover.
Specifically,
Yeah.
All the Lederhosen.
So you treat this as a picture book. Just read Dr. Seuss. Like, I don't understand why.
how much Lederhosen is on the cover of this book?
the page is laminated.
Easy clean.
No, but it's a very glossy stock.
Oh, I see.
It's German engineered book.
It's magnificent.
Is this something you typically do drunk? Is try to expand your horizons?
Like, are you
Duh.
gonna after this? Are you?
Lie.
that
It
was
does
coming out my
count.
mouth, did
No,
you?
he didn't.
I will confirm that is a German word.
Wow. Bob Hay.
Bob.
United
Now it's time
Nations
for the numbers round.
Does this happen a lot? You're gonna drink wine and suddenly this white boy's
I
gonna
don't
speak a
do it
little
that
Spanish
much.
or like.
I don't do it that much though. I'm not that much of a drinker. It's just like I got very angry one night.
as a
And
German and
would.
anger really doesn't go
yeah.
together.
no, it doesn't. It
Not a
doesn't.
good history.
But I was very angry. I'm just like, you know what? I need to do something else. And I was just like, it randomly just landed on a book. I was like, okay,
And
a
this
book.
was 10 years ago.
Yes.
This was like pre-Duolingo, during Duolingo,
Early days Duolingo.
early days,
early
early
Duolingo.
I don't care
Duolingo.
about Duolingo.
Oh, that's
Clearly,
how you know
no,
he has a
yeah.
book.
Yeah, he's got a book.
Have you ever? Was that your first time trying to learn a language, or?
First time trying to learn German.
Okay.
So language textbooks always start with like the basics, the
Yeah.
simple stuff like
Yeah.
that. Could you tell me?
After 10 years.
Yeah, like page 1. How do you say hello in German?
Guten Tag.
That
Sounds right.
That sounds
good morning.
Okay.
Yeah,
So let me ask you this: you've been reading this book for 10 years. Are you on like page 45 and you're just taking one every day, or have you just gone through over and over again?
I haven't even gone through the whole thing.
So you don't even know
I'm
like
a sucky reader.
you don't even know like Tuesday in German.
No.
It's Durchland.
Oh.
Is it?
Gesundheit.
Okay.
It's Durchland.
All right,
Okay.
Corey, we're gonna push your team with a guess here.
Oh, well, he did have Ja and Guten Tag.
He did.
That's pretty. That's not
And
nothing.
Lederhosen.
And
Lederhosen,
yeah.
I'd say you guys have it figured out.
Yeah. It's pretty straightforward.
What was the name of the book again?
Das Munchausen.
Oh, he did.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, you remember that? Shit.
What? Trust me, wasn't that hard to forget?
I think you should ask him where the umlaut is in Munchausen.
Where is the umlaut in Munchausen?
There is no umlaut in Munchausen?
Shit, you might be right.
Why are you looking? I was not on Fantasy Jeopardy. Well, I was. Anyway, this isn't about
Yeah.
me.
Fancy Jeopardy?
This isn't about me.
Remember when we had to wear all those dickies?
I think you should ask him how often he reads it.
How often do you read this book?
I don't often read this book. That's the thing. If I would often read a book, I would be more devoted to it, and therefore I would have gone longer in the book. But as I said before, I'm only going through like the first couple of pages because I like to go through the thing the whole through. But I have severe ADHD, you know.
Well, I have ADHD too.
I do too.
Like that don't mean I can't learn
I've
German.
never-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you guys gonna say?
Let's say it's a lie.
Bob, we're gonna say it's a lie.
You're gonna say it's a lie. Okay, Danny, they think it's a lie. Were you telling the truth, or were you?
Use your paddles.
I'm
Or were you
very
lying?
disappointed in all three of you.
Paddles.
It's a lie.
It is a lie.
Well
Danny
done. Well done.
didn't buy a book online and learn German.
You know how hard it is to accidentally order something on Amazon? There's like 3 buttons.
There
You
you
gotta do
Oh,
in a row.
only 3?
In a row. Well, this was like 10 years ago. Capitalism
Also,
wasn't
it's
that
a
bad.
lie. Shut up.
We now go-
Or as they say in German, das und Lie.
Das und Lion. Okay, Zach, we're coming to you now.
Zach.
It's Josh's first day. Like, he's doing
Read
a
it.
great
First
job.
day.
Read it.
I once told a man I slept with his wife at an Easter dinner.
I can already think of one problem with this story.
Which is?
Do you celebrate Easter?
Yeah.
I don't. No.
You
I
can
was-
still go to
I
an
was-
Easter
yeah,
dinner.
I've been to Christmas stuff too.
You would go to an Easter dinner and not celebrate? I don't know.
Yo, you don't like lamb?
Yeah.
Ew, no, I don't like lamb actually.
What was it, lamb? Did you actually have lamb?
Yeah, what did you eat at the Easter dinner?
Oh, a lot of herring.
Herring?
Yes.
Wait a second. Wait, hold on. We're getting ahead of ourselves. When was this?
Easter.
How long ago?
Easter.
I think
How
it
long
was
ago?
Year.
How long ago was this?
Well,
This was
Easter
last
started
year.
with
Yeah.
Jesus.
Last
Easter of last year.
Easter of 2024.
Last year was very big for us. I'm saving cats. He's going to Easter.
I'm telling you.
He's fucking learning German, probably.
Probably.
Why did you tell him that?
There was a lull.
Because we had a week prior watched the Seinfeld of Jerk Store, there's an exchange on Seinfeld where it's the ocean called, you're running out of shrimp. Because George was eating a lot of shrimp.
Right. And who says that to George?
One of his coworkers who's not otherwise a super important character. And then George says, well, the jerk store called, they're running out of you.
And then the classic sitcom
And then
comeback,
well,
I fucked your wife.
it's jerk store called, run out of you. Why you're their bestseller? And then frustrated, he goes, I slept with your wife. Now
That's a far jump to make.
that is the scene, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I said this to him, and he understood it, but no one else, because this was in Sweden, so other people didn't get it.
This was in Sweden.
Yes.
Seinfeld hasn't got there yet.
Okay.
So
They're still translating
You didn't
the
actually
scripts.
sleep with someone else's wife.
No, I just said that, and his wife had to also deny it.
And in what context are you celebrating Easter in Sweden?
Because I was invited, and it was Easter.
By who?
The American expat community of Malmo.
Which is in
Why do
Sweden.
you know that?
He's been on Jeopardy. Don't get into it.
A friend of mine moved there to work for IKEA.
That's where they live.
That's where they live.
That's where they're from.
That's where they're from.
IKEA is famously Swedish.
Name
Yeah.
any other Swedish brands.
Oh, yeah, Volvo.
That's 2 for 2, baby.
That's pretty good.
You want a third one?
Sure.
Spotify. Ooh. You want a fourth one?
Abba, bitch.
Oh, okay. I was out after those three.
Don't you dare refer to my teammate as a bitch.
I'm so sorry.
He meant it as
How about an
It's fine.
example other than Spotify? How about an example of a brand that you wake up one day in Sweden.
Sure.
You run out of toothpaste.
Yes.
What might be an example of a brand name that we don't have here that you might see on the shelf at a store in Sweden?
They have. So I was only there for a couple days.
No need to brush your teeth.
No, I had brought stuff. It was like, I don't know what you guys, do you guys have toothpaste here? I wouldn't know. I brought it from home.
We do have toothpaste.
You
here.
do? Okay.
We do. Famously have toothpaste.
Okay.
I am
They use trying to remember. They had a burger that was not a Big Mac. It was like called something that wasn't a Big Mac, but it was effectively a Big Mac. It was like the big. It was, oh my God, it was like the Max burger or something like that.
Okay, did I say anything about a burger? I asked about toothpaste.
I didn't. Well, I
How
didn't
do you
go
think
to
they
the-
clean their teeth there?
With burgers?
The bread just gets all the herringbones out.
How
and you're
much
good to go.
bread?
Yeah.
Tell us when.
I think their whole team knows this is bullshit.
I think so too.
I think their whole team knows.
We're gonna ask for a consensus here now after hearing that lovely story from Zach. So, what do you guys think?
I think there are only so many situations in life in which you could accurately quote Seinfeld and get away with it.
Yeah.
I don't know that this rings true to me.
I don't think I fully got away with it.
Well, tell me how you didn't get away with it. What was the outcome?
Several Swedes thought he was a cuckold.
It was very awkward afterwards.
Okay. I don't buy it. That didn't do anything for my
No, I'm
my,
sorry.
my suspension of disbelief. I personally think it's a lie.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Can I ask a late stage question?
You're on the team.
If you want.
Did you fuck the wife on an IKEA bed?
There was no wife fucking.
Never mind.
Did you give us some? Did you give us some Swedish meatballs?
I need to be so clear about this. I need to be so clear that nobody slept with anybody's wife who wasn't supposed to.
I forgot we're on the same
I
team.
will
I'm
also
so
say
sorry.
this though, and this is no, I don't know Zach personally very well. I know through the
We've met a
context of
couple
this,
times, yeah.
but I also know that in the times that I've played games with him, he is a supremely good shit talker. And so saying that to somebody, I don't think, respectfully, and he might agree or not, I don't think that's completely outside of his wheelhouse to talk shit in that particular way. So it might be true, but it's just something about this. The man brushes his teeth in Sweden with a hamburger. I just don't trust it. I don't believe it.
So, what's your verdict? You gonna go with?
Are we saying lie?
I'm thinking
Saying it's a
lie.
We're saying it's a lie.
Chris says it's a lie, Zach. So tell us, were you telling the truth, or was this whole story just made up on the spot?
Oh man. It's true.
Oh,
True story.
well done.
That all happened.
Well done. Well done.
In Sweden?
Yeah,
Okay.
Even the herring?
Herring for Easter?
because it's Sweden.
Did
Yeah.
it work for you?
I mean,
Yes.
It was
it's
true. The whole thing
herring
was
for
true. The whole thing
dinner.
was true. I saw the paddle.
It was a Tuesday.
Battle.
No,
Alright,
it was
we're gonna-
Sunday. It was Easter.
We're gonna head into.
was Monday here, though.
Also, if any of those Swedish companies wants to sponsor the Game Show Marathon, please just reach out to staff at Game Show Marathon.
What?
we will accept payment in lingonberries.
What
It's
is
fine.
this?
Swedish
All right,
krona.
Maggie, you're up next. You've been given a card from Josh. You must read the card
Have a
exact
paper
at the moment he gives it to you, and you see it.
Thank you.
Read it.
Who is that masked man?
I don't know.
If you'll go up to the microphone if you want, if it's easier.
I bought a stranger cigarettes in exchange for a free cheesesteak.
You
Yeah.
from around here?
Yeah. I mean,
No.
Okay.
I was gonna say this sounds like central. This sounds like something that happened outside of a Sheets.
Yeah.
It could be.
It did not happen outside of
Where did it happen?
Well, it wasn't quite State College, Pennsylvania.
Oh, boo.
It was sort of like a farm community outside of State College, Pennsylvania.
And so where are you in which you are easily, where someone can assume you could get them cigarettes?
Well, actually, he asked me to get him cigarettes, and then he was like, wait, are you over 18? So he didn't really know that I could.
Okay.
So, you know how, like, you're driving in the middle of nowhere, and there's,
Always.
like, an abandoned parking lot?
Yep.
But inside the building that's in the abandoned parking lot, there's, like, a cheesesteak restaurant with, like, a...
What?
You know, where there's, like, there's, like, a
Yep.
handwritten sign that
yeah,
just
I know.
says, best cheesesteaks.
Yeah, that happens when I go to Dave and Buster's all the
Yeah,
time.
every time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, well, my friend and I pulled in there,
Right.
and we went inside.
Okay. Oh, you
And-
can go into it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you entered.
Okay.
It was like,
I
you
got the
know,
feeling that this was kind of a photo booth that was turned into a cheesesteak restaurant.
It sort of gave those vibes for sure.
Great. Love that.
But I wanted to order a cheesesteak, and my friend and I were like, well, they're $13 with fries and a drink. So,
So cigarettes.
You know,
yeah.
Famously
so,
that was
very
the most
cheap,
believable
right?
part of the
So,
story, right?
That right now I'm kind of buying it.
yeah,
But
so
it was a pack of cigarettes.
it
right?
was a pack of cigarettes.
So
Yeah.
so no,
yeah.
the prices
wait,
are equal.
what did he? What kind of cigarettes did he ask you to buy?
Marlboro 72s.
I have no idea if that's
I
a
don't
number.
smoke.
Yeah, those.
What I want to know is, was the cheesesteak worth it? Can you describe the cheesesteak? What you had?
I mean, the one I just had was probably better, but
Oh.
it was definitely worth sharing, like splitting between my friend and I. And basically the guy had said that he was understaffed, and he was like, he had like a tattoo of a rosary on his like bicep.
I didn't ask about that. I don't think
You know,
He-
to pass the time between cheesesteaks.
Yeah,
Hail
yeah.
Mary.
Exactly.
No, so we ordered it. I was getting out my wallet to pay, and he was like, well, hold on. And then he came out from behind the counter and grabbed my arm.
Oh, so he was an employee at the cheesesteak
Yeah,
restaurant.
I think he owned it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
and
the
he
man
just
at the
said,
cheesesteak
here's
restaurant.
$10. If you go buy me a pack of cigarettes, lunch is on me.
This was in the middle of the day.
Yeah, this was at like noon.
Oh,
1
so he
o'clock.
sent you on a fetch quest?
Yeah.
And why could he not?
I walked out of the restaurant and I looked around and I was like, we're in the middle of nowhere. And I went back inside and he was like, oh no, you have to go a mile down the road to the Snappy's gas station.
Where a man will give you a map, and then the map will
Yeah.
lead you to a farm, and the farm will have the
No,
cigarettes.
no. I'd never bought. I was over 21. I had never bought cigarettes or alcohol or anything. The woman at the gas station had a mustache,
Yep. The least surprising sentence I've heard today.
and I slapped that $10 bill
Don't slam the table.
I'm so sorry. I slapped the $10 bill.
Don't let that distract from the truth that she's telling you.
Okay.
And they gave me cigarettes, and I went a mile back up the road, gave the man his cigarettes.
Cheesesteak Willy Wonka gave
And
you
he called me an angel and gave me the cheesesteak.
How old was the guy?
Like
Timeless.
40s. Timeless. Probably 40.
Okay.
What
All
is, read the card again for me, please.
Is this my card?
Yeah.
I bought a stranger cigarettes in exchange for a free cheesesteak.
Oh, okay. I thought like you had bought. I thought it was like a thing where you had bought cigarettes and then traded the cigarettes for the cheesesteak in the most unnecessary additional transaction.
That's like a barter.
Here's
Yeah.
my
It's
like a
cigarettes.
barter.
I'm really hungry.
We just walk
Here.
around town.
We only accept cigarettes at this now.
Have my vape pen for my personal pan pizza.
All right, Corey, so I want to push you for an answer here on this story, please.
So let me tell.
What would you have had to get him to get fries?
We don't talk about that.
Okay.
Jesus.
You don't want to know about the Stromboli. So here's why I think it's a lie.
Okay.
You're telling me that this guy does not have a back in 5 minute sign?
What time? Well,
Lunch? It was
Lunch.
lunchtime.
It was
In the
lunchtime.
middle of nowhere.
Lunchtime.
So this not busy
Abandoned parking lot.
cheesesteak
Yeah.
restaurant with an empty parking lot. This man could not figure out how to lock the door so that he could go down the street. A mile. A mile is not far.
30 seconds out there.
feet.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I say it's a lie.
You're very confident. I'm fine with that.
I'll say it's a lie.
Yeah.
If she wanted a cheesesteak and he wanted cigarettes, maybe they could meet in the middle.
MEXD.
All right.
Definition.
So I hear you're going to go with a lie.
I'm going to say it's a lie.
All right, Maggie, they say it's a lie. Can you tell us, were you telling the truth or was it a lie?
It was true.
It was true. Maggie did buy cigarettes in exchange for a free
Why could this man
cheesesteak.
not leave his restaurant in the middle of the day?
There were
Maybe he
so
was
many
slammed.
questions. There
He
were
was
so
not
many
slammed.
questions.
Was it like a
By
busy
everyone's
restaurant?
There
admission,
was,
he
no,
was
there was
empty.
nobody there. There was nobody there, and the
is-
guy working behind the counter acted like this man had done it before and would do it again.
Hey,
I'll
Toad.
never understand Central
You're up.
Pennsylvania.
I'm scared. I'm actually really nervous right now.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'll help you. Hey, you got something on your face real quick? We'll look at the card first. and then
Yeah,
we'll do it.
And then you have something on your face.
Uh-oh.
It's a possession.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
So you
It's
have,
Beelzebub.
you have to take the item out of the box, put it on the table, and read the card that comes in the box as well.
Okay. Oh my god.
Not great. Okay.
Lord.
This is an on-fire dog.
Okay.
Place the item on the table.
Y'all see this right here?
This is my crack pipe.
For about 2 years, I thought this was a thermometer. It's actually a tire pressure gauge.
Damn it! I was going to ask him what he.
Where on your body did you insert that?
You don't want to know, but I will tell you, that shit was not flat.
But we did learn it was 60 PSI.
All right. So how did you come into possession of the object in the
So
first place?
my dad is a mechanic.
Okay.
And my mom is a nurse.
Okay.
And this happened like when I was like 8 or 9. I was like feeling really sick at home, and my parents were at work, and I was home from school, and I was like, I just feel like really, really bad right now. Because my mom already checked my temperature earlier.
Right. So next step is check your air pressure.
Yeah, to see if my lungs work.
Yeah,
No,
that's right.
No, I just want to check it again. So I like went to my mom. Well, I called her on the phone. And I was like, Mom, like, hey, I'm not feeling too well. Like, what can I do? And she was like, go get the thermometer and tell me your temperature. Because she was like at the hospital at this point right now.
Okay.
So like I can't, you know. And so,
Now, how did you use this to check your temperature?
well, let me finish. Okay. So the thing was like, I didn't know where the thermometer was, so like my mom told me to like go in the kitchen because we have like a medicine cabinet shelf thing on in our pantry, and it's like we have like all the pills and like all the headache medications and stuff like that. And she told me like check there for like a thermometer. So like I went there, and the first thing I pulled was actually a meat thermometer.
Okay.
Thinking that that was the actual thermometer, and like
Right.
stuck in my armpit.
And it turned out rare.
Medium well.
and I didn't know what to do, and I was like, hey, mom, like I don't think I have the right thermometer, and so she was like, go check the garage.
Yeah, okay.
Instead.
Okay.
So I go out to the garage because we also have like other stuff there. It's a very messy house.
Okay.
You know?
And now your mom is waiting for you to report back the results of the
Yeah,
thermometer.
she works outpatient surgery.
Yeah.
So she just has a bunch of free time as she waits for like people.
Okay,
to
sure.
finish
No,
their
no,
surgery.
no, it's not that part I don't believe. I just want to know what number on the tire pressure gauge corresponds to a temperature that you would have then reported back. Like to use a tire, can I see it for a second?
Yeah,
Like
sure.
to use a tire
be
pressure.
careful though. There might be some
Do you
shit
know
stains
how
on
that
it or
works?
anything.
I'll be careful of the possible shit stains on this possession that Bob also had in a box for some reason. To use a tire pressure
Yeah.
gauge, you have to like you stick this into the valve and then this goes boop and pops out.
Yeah.
So how
where
did
were you
you-
when he was 8? Oh my God.
Yeah.
So where did you? I'll reiterate my earlier question.
Yeah.
Where did you put this that made this go boop?
Armpit.
No.
You put this under your armpit.
Yeah.
And after how long of me doing this, which I'm completely aware I may now have your shit under my arm.
Yeah.
How long do I have to do this in order for the pressure gauge to read any sort of measurable level?
7 minutes.
Bob, I got time if you got time.
I have lots of time. Actually, we have some time left.
Ask him stuff. Ask him stuff.
Maybe a few more questions.
So you have like everything, like medications and stuff in the kitchen,
Yeah.
and not in like a medicine cabinet in the bathroom.
We're Filipino.
What
Now, what the hell
what you
does
trying
that
to say?
mean?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Get out of here, you Swedish hamburger crusher motherfucker.
Corey, does that happen at your house?
Yo, every drawer in my kitchen was either utensils or anything
Or
else
like
in the house.
batteries.
Yeah,
Like
batteries.
No, but this wasn't in the kitchen. You said you went to the garage to get a thermometer.
Yeah, because
That's where your
because
mom
it
kept the
wasn't in the
thermometer.
kitchen.
in the kitchen was the meat
But
thermometer.
she had taken your temperature that morning.
Yeah.
But like misplaced.
And then
the
she
thermometer.
left. The last place I saw her was
Because
the
I
garage.
was in bed.
This is a distraction, because what it boils down to is, I'm Filipino, so my house contains items. That's what we're saying. By the way, this has not moved an inch.
It hasn't been
I-
7 minutes.
It's been like 3 minutes.
By the
Yeah.
time you said like 8 or 9, you were still taking your temperature in your armpit.
Yeah.
That like stops at like 2 years old.
Yeah, they start going right up the pooper, I guess.
No.
Okay.
That's really young. Then toddler age is like
Also, you haven't seen what
Armpit.
like a thermometer looks like from like
your
cartoons
mom's
or
a
anything
nurse
like
and you
that.
don't know what a thermometer looks
I
like.
have
Or, like,
AD
any
I have
kind of art-
Yeah,
ADHD.
when I had a fever, my dad took my temperature and then a bunch of red liquid shot out the
Yeah.
top.
Now, I'd just like to, while this has all been going, this is really wonderful. This is great content we're making here. I got this to pop out. It didn't pop out, but I pulled it out. So, any temperature that would be readable by a like any normal human, like
Yeah.
98.6, that would be the equivalent of like 3 of the tires on my car.
Yeah.
That's like 98 PSI.
Yeah.
How did you make that happen?
Your armpit was that puffed.
Yeah.
There was almost 100 pounds per square inch of pressure under your arm that enabled this device to read it in a way that you thought was your temperature. Never mind the fact that there are no temperature markings on this whatsoever.
I'm pretty sure PSI, if you put it on your armpit, is like it's pretty stinky in there. So,
If you don't throw that pillow at him right now, there is no justice in this world.
Anyway, Celsius.
I want my pillow back.
sorry.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've checked my tires. I've checked tires on a vehicle, and this goes maybe to like 35.
Yes, it does.
35 to 40, I think, is like a good PSI.
40's pushing it.
40 is pushing it. 38 maybe would be like
Yeah.
upper limit. I just don't know where this would go on a
know
human
either.
that would make.
Can I try? I'll show you.
Oh, please do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
oh,
sure.
yeah. Yeah.
I got
please do.
you.
I just think you just got excited.
Not anymore.
All right.
What's going on?
We need an answer, Chris, from your team.
All right, we got to think about this for a minute. Now, now, I know what I think. What do you think?
I think that there may have been like little kernels of truth. Maybe there is stuff
Okay,
around his
that's
source 'cause
not
it's
what I
Filipino.
think.
But I
My
think
shit
overall
stinks.
this is a lie.
Yeah, that's more along the lines of what I'm thinking. Zach, does that sound fair to you that this might not be true?
Oh, balut.
Bob, I think we've come to the decision that this may, in fact, be a lie.
All right, Chris's team says it's a lie, John. John, tell us. Were you telling the truth, or is that a lie?
Oh man, I hate to say it. Yeah, it was a lie.
Yeah.
I think
not
the
true.
detail that
John
no one
did not
asked was
confuse
for
the tire
about 2
pressure
years.
Yeah.
with a thermometer. All right, we're gonna do a round called Quick Fire Truths. This is how we're gonna do it for the Game Show Marathon. I'm gonna give one team 3 cards each. They have 30 seconds to tell a story on their card. No conferring from the other team. They must guess which one is telling the truth. So you'll see your card. You have 30 seconds to explain it. No questioning. Based on their stories, the other team has to guess who is telling the truth. Okay. Sounds good?
Sounds good to me.
We'll stay on this side again. We'll have Corey, John, and Zach. So we'll give this one to John. We'll do this one to Zach. This
You know how
one to
fucked I
Corey.
was when it said possession and I didn't bring shit? I was like,
So don't look at the cards yet.
okay.
Said.
Corey, so remember,
You've
one
been
of these
talking
is
to Toad
true.
Mom.
2 of these are lies.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
We're gonna put 30 seconds on the clock. You're gonna read. After you're done reading it, I'll start the time. You tell your story. And
So wait, do we get 30 seconds each or 30 seconds?
30 seconds each.
Okay.
Are you ready?
10 seconds.
Corey, you start off now.
I purchased a lie for Game Show Marathon and asked JSAC to write whatever he wanted. That's exactly what happened. I donated my money to kind of get the incentives kicked off and to make sure they worked. And then I wrote, JSAC can write whatever he wants. And JSAC took that literally because he's JSAC. So that's what was written on the card. And that's what I decided to do. Bit me in the ass.
All right.
J-Sack, look, there's something over there.
We come to you. Are you ready,
He
Zach?
kind of looks like Jesus from this
All
angle.
right.
I thought it was
Zach's
Dan
turn.
Fogelberg.
Who's Dan Fogelberg?
Have you ever seen The Rain?
I don't know. I made it up. It's a fake name.
Zach, are you ready?
Sure.
Michael Jackson
Are,
be like-
are
Well, I
they
came
ready?
off on my ass.
I think they're ready for this.
Okay.
30 seconds, Zach, and go.
Are you telling the truth?
My middle name is named after a signer of the Declaration of Independence. Yes. So Governor Livingston in New Jersey, where I'm from, and I've made that bit a bunch of times, is Jonathan Strauss Livingston. And by honoring my family, like that is the family, in fact, that I am from, the Jewish family that came over really early to like New York and made some money and then lost that money, founded Macy's. It was a whole thing, sold Macy's. We have no rights to it anymore. But it is something where like that's my sister's middle name, that's my cousin's middle name.
Time. That's it. All right.
What's the name?
Strauss.
Okay.
John, you ready?
Yeah.
Off you go.
I have an ongoing bit I do at my dentist. So,
Is it a drill bit?
no, it's not that. So I have a thing where they take your photo at the dentist and they put you on the wall for like kids, you know, to show like,
Oh,
oh, they're
yeah.
growing and stuff like that. And since like I was 8 years old, I have done a bit where like I've taken the photo and just straight up just put me on the kids' wall
Okay.
for like ever. So like I'm a 23-year-old man with like a photo on the kids' wall with like 4 other
Time.
people. Oh, wait, no, I didn't get to the good part. Please.
You
Please.
have 10 seconds.
Here's the thing. Every year they take a new photo. So what I do is I take last year's photo and I hold it up right here next to me with the photo. And right now there's like 8 different photos.
Oh, you got like a photoception
Yeah,
thing
inside
happening.
each other,
Yeah, yeah.
each other.
Okay.
All right. So, of those 3 stories, team, who is telling the truth?
All right. Let's try to narrow it down a little bit.
Let's kind of speed us up also as well.
Yeah, let's do that. Zach, I don't believe automatically.
I don't think so either.
Zach just told us who's from a Jewish family. Easter is a weird thing to celebrate as a Jewish person. Am I right?
You are right.
I mean, he was with friends.
He was with friends though.
Yeah. Well,
I don't believe Corey.
That story was true again.
Wait, so one of these.
oh, never mind.
No, the
It's
first,
Zach.
no, the first story I told was true.
Yeah. Oh, right.
That's
right,
what I
right,
mean.
right,
Yeah,
right.
Like,
I did go to Easter. That did happen.
Well,
I think we could safely eliminate Corey because I don't think JSAC would really take that something like that literally. Knowing what JSAC has done over countless game show marathons for submitting things.
I think as the deadline gets closer, Corey could use all the writing help he can get. Honestly, as somebody who also writes these games and puts all this shit together, that honestly is not outside the realm of possibility. I'm not willing to take Corey off the table just
Okay.
yet. Toad Story is nice.
It's
My
nice.
wife actually did the same thing. My wife went to the dentist when she was like 11 and then went back to the same dentist as like a 32-year-old woman and got the same picture taken.
I got more teeth
of
now.
her like in the chair, and making the same face and everything. So it's entirely possible. Also, I feel like that's the kind of thing at a dentist. Like, dentists are more open to that kind of like sense of humor because it's a very, kids.
It's just teeth. Who cares?
Well, yeah, kids get nervous going.
I
going
care.
to the dentist. So I don't know. I'm inching towards either Corey or Toad, and I'm like 60-40. I'm inching more towards Corey. But what do you all think?
I think Corey's telling the truth.
Okay, why?
It just sounds like a very plausible situation.
That's true. And you know JSAC.
I do a little bit.
A little bit, yeah, you're familiar.
Yeah.
I know of him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure,
we've
sure,
met
sure.
at a couple of these things.
Yeah. Cool. My inclination is that it's Corey. That's my.
You think it's
I
Corey?
think it's Corey.
You think it's Corey? I don't think it's Corey, but I feel like in the interest of time, I'm being overruled here. So let's go Corey.
Make your case though. Who do you think it is and why? Really quick.
I think it's Toad. I don't think he's going to be going repeatedly getting photos and having like a photoception sort of thing.
Also, you have to go to the. I think it's Corey.
All right.
Locking it in. I think it's Corey.
The team thinks that Corey's telling the truth. So, of the three of you, which one was telling the truth?
We have to pretend like it's to tell the truth.
Here's a photo of me at my dentist.
Show
I'll show it to.
it to the camera. That's amazing.
Oh my god.
I'll say for the record as well.
That one.
Someone did purchase a Live for Games Marathon and did ask JSAC to write whatever he wanted. It just wasn't me.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was my middle name. None of the rest of that is true.
photo of last year in the photo of last year. This is the most recent one of me, and then there's this photo at the bottom in that photo. I've been doing this for 11 years.
I have never been more pleased to be wrong. That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
We have one more round. We're going to give to Danny, to Maggie, to Chris. Don't look at the cards yet. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
We're going to begin with Danny. Danny, are you ready?
Ready.
30 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now.
I have been banned from multiple casinos for card counting.
Yeah, look at him.
Look at those big ass hands.
Let him talk.
Yes, let me talk. I do a lot of counting with my hands. I also do a lot of counting with my hands, so I know all the things like +5, +6, when to leave, when to go away. I have a team. I used to have a team, actually. And then I kind of dropped out because of all the banning and stuff.
And he couldn't count to 21 in German.
That was darn.
Time. Okay, Maggie, you're ready.
Yep.
Your time starts now.
I was once the neighbor of somebody involved in a presidential scandal.
Ooh.
Yeah, tell us
Oh,
about it.
have you heard of Monica Lewinsky?
A little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
familiar.
The whisper, the myths.
Yeah.
Who's Monica Lewinsky?
Shut up.
What was she like?
Yeah, please.
It was in like a condominium, sort of like bougie, like complex, and she would walk like a little tiny dog.
All right, there you go. So Monica walking a tiny dog. Chris, are you ready?
Yeah.
And your time starts now.
I once made a giraffe choke on food I gave it at the zoo when I was a kid. This was at the Bronx Zoo. I had a habit of being sent on field trips with not enough money, and so once I ran out of money for the gift shop or for anything that you might spend money on, including like a payphone. I used to call my parents back in the day on a payphone. I would find things to do. I went to the food court, which incidentally was littered with peacocks. There were just peacocks running around the Bronx. This is back in the day, and I guess back when you can do that. And so I,
Oh,
against
time is up. Do you want to finish your story quickly?
against my better judgment, I held out my bag of popcorn, the cheapest snack there was that I could afford, up to the giraffe. I saw his big blue tongue stick out, and he stuck it in the bag, and there was popcorn stuck all over his tongue. Stuck it in, and then but he put his tongue back in his mouth, and then it was just like a, and it scared the shit out of me, and I ran away, got on the bus. We went home.
All right, Corey's team.
So did Chris kill a giraffe? Is our question.
I don't know.
I don't think it's possible. Giraffes are this tall.
They're
And
very
that
tall.
child.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
So much neck to give. I mean,
I
who
don't-
cares if a little bit?
That's the best quote so far tonight.
Do you have so much neck to give at the Munch House or Luncheon House?
I think if you're at a zoo, you have to pay money to feed the giraffe.
Yeah.
It would just wouldn't be in an area where you could find the giraffe to feed it. So I think that's full of shit.
There were a lot of detail. Anyway, okay.
He's a very good liar.
Okay,
Look
so
at
the
his
other
face.
two, which is
Card counting,
Card Counting
Monica.
and Monica Lewinsky, where that was just the plot of 21, and
Yeah.
that was like,
I think she's telling the truth because she is such an enigma that it could be true.
It could be, yeah.
that she lived.
She has a question mark.
That Monica Lewinsky was just out there vibing.
Would it help you if I told you how tall I was when I fed the giraffe?
Yes.
I was 14 years old, so I was about 5'8". And this was in a part of the enclosure that it was like a big round. It was made for people to walk around and kind of get close to the animals.
I thought he was about to say I was 14 feet tall.
I could just go to the giraffe like that.
If anything, I look down on it.
I also want to point out that I am banned from the Valley Forge Casino here in Valley Forge.
When was that?
That was 3 years ago.
Damn, it was open. I thought it was gonna be like 15 years ago. Haha.
I'm gonna push you guys for a guess here.
I don't know.
I mean, I would go Cribs or Danny, but like,
I don't believe
I played a game of Flip 7 with Danny, and in that game you can count the deck. And
Okay.
he was playing really good.
that's.
But is anyone who comes to this thing cool enough to be banned from a casino?
Are they cool enough to kill a giraffe?
Are they cool enough for a presidential sex scandal to be their neighbor?
The scandal.
She is not the scandal.
No, she's not the scandal. Come
She is
on.
not the scandal.
She's the moment.
She and her dog.
I'm gonna go for Danny.
Okay.
In the interest of time, I am fine with it being Danny.
We're gonna say Danny.
And I will be happy to be wrong.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So with
I
a
will
team
be
of
fucking
three,
furious.
can the one who is telling the truth please stand up?
The enigma.
Really?
I'm gonna ask you about that during the break.
And I think that sound means that we are end with. That sound means that the game has come to a conclusion, and I can reveal that the scores are tied 1 point apiece for both teams.
We all win.
Thanks for watching When I Lie to You. I'm telling you one thing, I'm not gonna lie about this. I love this crew a lot. We'll see you next time. Coming up next, we have Trolley Problems on the 24-hour Game Show Marathon.
Good game, everybody.